Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to tonight's episode of 69 Minutes. On tonight's episode, we'll be speaking with a man who calls himself the Zen Master. He's currently fighting a battle with the police and the government in regards to them claiming he stole his own car. Over to you, Kent Brothingsworth.
You comfortable? Yeah? Let me check your mic. Check your mic. Thank you. How you feeling? You need a water? You need something?
I'm right.
Okay. How's the light? Okay.
Mr. Zen Master, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me on the show and share my story that needs to be shared.
Yeah, no worries at all. So, look, it's a bit of an interesting story, isn't it? Where do you start? Well, first of all, tell me what happened. What took place on the 28th of August, 2018?
Okay, well, before I start, I just want to state that everything I say is true. There's no exaggerations. It's not based on a true story. This is the true story.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good because that's exactly what we want, Mr. Master.
So, it took place on Wednesday, 28th of August, about 2:30 in the afternoon. I was at work at the service station behind the till, serving customers.
As you do, yeah.
And my attention was brought to the back of the room to look at the security cameras. And as I'm looking at the cameras, I notice what looks just like my Subaru driving off, and I park it at the Bowsers where one of them doesn't work.
Okay.
This is a normal day. There's nothing strange about this. It's every ordinary sort of day.
Yeah.
So I see the car and it's gone, and it just drives off, and I don't even think much about it at first.
Of course. Well, why
I'm
would
just
you?
thinking that Subaru looks just like mine, which it turns out it was mine.
Okay.
So I walk back out to the till, start serving customers, and I notice my car's not there anymore, and I just don't know what to think. What the heck?
So you saw a vehicle driving off. You saw a vehicle leaving the scene.
My vehicle.
And did you realise at that point that it was in fact your car?
It took me probably 30 seconds to gather all the information. I had to ask my manager on site. I parked there, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you're behind the counter, serving some patrons. You see your Subaru driving off. What goes through your head? Tell me, what were you thinking?
I didn't know what to think. It's a blur. All I remember next is I'm rolling over the counter. There's customers everywhere.
So you jumped over the counter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I roll over the counter.
Yep.
And luckily where I work is quite a busy road. And the robber is stopped at the street, waiting as cars go past, and I just jumped straight onto the back of the Subaru.
You jumped onto your car?
It's hard to talk about.
Okay,
I
completely
my
understand.
heart's like racing. And,
Absolutely.
So I'm on the roof of the car. And before I know it, we're hitting some really high speeds, and I'm looking ahead, and at this point I'm not thinking of my own safety, I'm thinking of the fact there's a school zone coming up. I'm the sort of guy that cares about other people's safety.
Of course, yeah, and I can tell that.
And I'm thinking I need to bring this vehicle to a stop before we hit this 40k zone, because at the moment as I'm holding on the roof and I'm looking in, and I see the speedo and we're hitting 140. So I'm not
in a school zone.
I'm not much of a mathematician, but that's about 100 k's over the speed limit.
Exactly 100 k's over.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm looking in and I'm going like, oi, that's my car. Oi, that's my fucking car.
So, please don't swear. It's okay. Take all the time you need.
It's really hard.
It's okay. Just tell me what happened. What happened next?
Oi, that's my car.
So you're on the roof of the vehicle, doing 140 kilometers an hour in a school zone.
Well, just before the school zone, that's what my problem is.
So you hadn't entered the school zone.
And the car is in my name.
Yes.
So this mofo is going to get a speeding ticket in my name, and that doesn't.
Just try to leave all derogatory language out, can you please, Mr.
Sorry.
Master?
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So at this stage, I'm thinking, I'm starting to really stress and panic. I'm sort of hyperventilating, really freaking out. I don't know what to do.
On the roof of the
on the roof
vehicle.
of a car.
Yeah.
What else can I do? You know, like I've got two hands on the fucking things.
Don't swear, please. Thank you.
I've got my hands on the roof of the car, and I've got my hair flapping, and it's just mayhem.
Okay.
So all I can do is, you need to calm down. You need to calm down, Zen. Like, you are the Zen master. So I pull the Zen out.
Sorry, the...
Zen. That's what I'm known for. I'm a Zen master.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
So I pull the Zen out,
Yeah.
and this is the part that probably the only time I've ever regretted trying for some Zen. I take one hand off the rail of the roof of the car, and I get the Zen. I get it right in there, real deep, ready to calm down. And at this stage, I'm feeling all right. Here we go. And then as I go the right round the roundabout, there she goes. I'm off.
You fell
I'm
off
off.
the roof of
Yeah.
your own car,
Yeah.
traveling at 140 kilometers an hour in a school zone.
Yeah. That's fucked. And I just saw the Subaru just gone. That was it. I could see in the distance. And the one thing the bastard did was out the fucking window.
Don't swear, please. But he gave you... Okay. So, if you were to see him again, would you know what he looks like?
I know what his finger looked like.
Of course, yeah. And that's the last thing
I
you saw.
recognise that finger 100%. Any day of the week, out of 1,000 fingers, I know that finger.
Wow. Okay. Well, look, what we'll do, we'll try to put this out there and get a couple of photos of some fingers back, and see if we can track this guy down. Yeah, because this is, I mean, it's happening too much. It's happening too often, and I'm happy that I can sort of be here to help you through this,
and I
Mr.
don't want
Master.
my car to be stolen for no reason. I want to stop
course.
this.
Yeah.
I don't want to see another Subaru stolen. Unless
Just
it's
a Subaru, or
my Subaru that gets stolen back.
or
from
any
me.
vehicle, yeah, any vehicle being stolen, or just Subarus.
Just Subarus.
Okay.
Well, you know what? No, Subaru is more than that. I think any vehicle deserves.
Okay, so now I also hear that you had some trouble with the police. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, this is where the problem really starts.
Because they were claiming that you had organised to have your own vehicle stolen. Is that true?
Yeah.
Sorry, but you just nodded. You did?
Yeah, that's true. But I didn't steal my own car. That doesn't make sense.
No. But did you? The police are claiming that you organised
No.
to have
they're
your own
claiming
vehicle
that.
stolen.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like you're trying to put words in my mouth.
No. I'm just reciprocating what I've been told by the police. This is an interview.
Okay.
Have you ever done an interview before?
Funny.
Okay. Well, you just seem like you sort of knew
I
on
do
that.
Zen master interviews all the time.
Okay. Well, let's just keep on track.
You're running the show, mate.
Okay. So if you're claiming that you didn't do it,
Yeah. What's that?
this is a video, surveillance footage from your service station of you, or supposedly you.
You don't know that's me.
What's your favourite beverage of choice?
Milk.
What are you holding here?
I don't know. Chocolate milk. Maybe strawberry milk. You can't tell.
Okay, so are you saying that this is you?
I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying I don't know. No comment. I don't have to. It's not me.
Is there anything else at all that you'd like to say before we finish up?
There is one thing I'd like to say.
Mm-hmm.
Just one thing.
My car got stolen, Subaru high rolling, but it's all come to a stop. Deforested, yeah, I felt the chop. My feet make beats on the streets like hip hop. Statement to the cop, and it's all on file. It takes me half an hour just to walk a fucking mile. Hanging at the bus stop with Shaz in a tank top, making beats with my feet as I walk on the street. Subaru, where are you? Subaru, where are you?
Listen here, Mr. Zen Master. I know the Subi's gonna slip right past ya, But you best believe that this is no disaster. Just roll up a fat blunt and get rasted. Come on now, Big Zenny, don't be upset. You once said something that I'll never forget. You swore it black and blue to be true. If he stole your car, he probably needs it more than you do.
Life would be a breeze if only I didn't leave. My keys in the ignition, hot and fresh at the kitchen. Now I'm wishing I was driving, fulfilling my mission. Getting heavy with Kevy, I'm never hanging with Kevy. Getting heavy with Kevy, I'm never hanging. Cause me car got stolen, yeah.